We're going to do an interview right now with Mr. Frank Posko. You like that intro?
Yes, I did.
All right,
Very much.
All right, well, you get only $10 because that's what you said you agreed ahead of time.
Oh, gee,
You don't have it on you? No pockets? All right.
No pockets.
All right, no problem. Mr. Frank Posko, Roger Ramirez, and Mr. Eddie Lugo here, Warrior Cage Grappling 21, location sent from right here in the underground in New Egypt, New Jersey. Mr. Posko, a huge pleasure. Thank you so much for being here. You're always exciting to watch. You're so back. You are fearless. You don't care who they are or where they are. You're going after them, and we'd love to have you. Tell us some of the things you've been doing and the interim, and you're back now. Tell us.
So I did my first Warrior Cage Grappling back in New Egypt at the high school at 11 last year in July. I did it because I wanted something where I could do something very MMA-esque without punching or being punched. I'm a pro, so I can't just drop back to amateurs and get practice.
Right.
But with Warrior Cage Grappling, it took the striking out of the MMA. You have the cage, you have the slamming, you have like everything, and this is the grappling competition, or grappling, you should do with this promotion if you want to up your skills in MMA. And for me, since then, I've been on a 2-fight professional MMA win streak.
Big hand for that! Big hand for that!
And I'm just here for more reps now, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. So, tell us. I love that story. You know, you were kind of like on a downturn. You said, you know, let me see what this Warrior thing's about. You came in, you got a bunch of those reps. You ended up going home with a belt. You beat everybody, and then you go back to MMA. So, talk to me specifically about those lessons here, and then being back in the MMA cage.
I think the big lesson I was able to take away from when I competed in Warrior Cage the first time, and then going back into MMA, was just being able to see everything more in slower time, and that's what I really enjoyed about doing Warrior Cage Grappling, is like applying what I took from here and applied it into my actual fighting. So it just kind of slowed everything down for me to accomplish what I wanted to inside.
That's awesome. And then that two MMA pro win streak you've been on. What promotions were those in?
Shogun Fights out of Maryland.
Shogun Fights out of Maryland. Big shout out to Shogun Fights. I'm going to tag you guys. You guys have done really, really well by our champ here. And Frank, you know, we're so happy. We'll talk very soon. You know, we'll work something, and we'll get some good stuff going on. But I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. And Eddie, I think you got a comment or two for this young man.
Yeah, it's just amazing watching any fighter on top of him. And he's cool, he's calm, he's collected. You know, what an MMA fighter needs to be. It's obvious what he does for a living.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, you know what? Now your lady is not here today. She couldn't be here today, and she's your biggest fan. In fact, Miss Jenny, haven't you said that before? I think she screams the loudest. Well, she's the most invested.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So she couldn't be here today.
She could not be now.
Yeah.
She wanted to be. She had to work today.
That's all right. She'll be able to watch it all later on the screen and so on, and have a good time. And I wish you the very best today for the show. Frank, always a pleasure. Always fun. You're a fighter. You're a warrior, gentleman. All right. Now, get out of my cage. Get out of my cage. You can't let up on these guys.
I see that.
You can't be too nice to them. You got to
It's your cage.
Well, I mean, you don't know whose cage it is. It was here.
Oh.
We kind of broke in, into the underground.
Well, it's got your name on it now.
I don't know about that. All right.